In this week's For Your Community, June is Pride Month, and today we're hearing from the president of Boston Pride about how far the movement has come. Liam Martin spoke with Linda DeMarco.
Linda DeMarco with Boston Pride joins us now to talk about Pride Month. Linda, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. What is Boston Pride doing for Pride Month?
Well, for June is Pride Month, and we would love to have had a lot of events in person, but we're still going to do virtual stuff, being mindful of the well-being of the community. And we just didn't really have enough time once the governor switched the restrictions to really prepare for anything. So we're doing some really exciting. Last night was Pride Night at Fenway, which was really, really exciting. Someone got proposed and they said yes, so that was great. So we got some exciting things going on.
You've been doing LGBTQ advocacy for a long time in Boston. How far have we come in terms of the rights in this city and in this country?
Oh, I have been doing it for over 20 years, and it's so different than when I first started, fighting for, the so-called Bathroom Act, the marriage equality, and just to have people be proud to be in the street and marching. Before, I remember knocking on doors, trying to encourage folks, doctors to march and airline pilots to march. And now they openly come in and show their support for the community and show their support for the movement and equality. So it's so much different. We've progressed a lot. We have a lot still to do, Liam, but we're getting there. It takes time.
What are those things still left to be done?
Well, we have a lot of hurt in the marginalized communities, the Black transgender community, just the transgender community alone, to make sure that their rights are equal to everybody's. There's a lot of bullying still going on. There's a lot of education that needs to be done. And so the work never stops. We need to just stay focused and forge forward. And yes, Pride is a reason to celebrate, but it's also a reason to educate. So we do have a lot of more work to do.
You mentioned Pride Night at Fenway Park. That would have been unlikely when I was a boy and when you were a young girl. I saw a poll recently that 70% of Americans now support gay marriage rights. There probably are some people watching this interview who say, well, okay, so we did it. We're here. Why are we still talking about this?
Because the work is not done. There's still discrimination out there. There are still hate crimes out there. There's still uneducated people to know that it's just a person who wants to identify their true self. And so it's all about the education. It's all about fighting to make sure that if I leave Massachusetts and go to Mississippi or go to North Carolina, that I'm going to be treated the same way that I would be in my own hometown. And it's not just in the United States, Liam, it's across the globe. And so we have to be a beacon for some of those people who get stoned and killed just by even holding someone's hand.
Someone who's watching this interview who wants to get involved, they want to help, how do they do that?
They can go to our website, bostonpride.org, or they can go to Interpride, which is the international organization of all prides across the globe, interpride.org, just to learn more about what we can do and to get involved.
Linda DeMarco with Boston Pride, thank you so much. Happy Pride Month, and thanks again for talking with us.
No, thank you, and thank you for your support.
And to learn more about the virtual Pride events this month, you can go to bostonpride.org.